Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing really well. In previous chapter, we learned about computer. Now, in this chapter, we will learn about its parts, okay? So, let's get started. Computer, its parts. Chapter profile, main parts of computer and other parts of a computer. Name the parts of the fish, choose from the word inside the box. Okay, picture is given over here. Okay, this is fish and you have to name all the parts of this fish. Okay, a fish has many parts. Each part has its special function. Just like a fish, a computer is also made up of different parts. We will learn about these parts in this chapter. Okay, see, this is a fish and we know that a fish has many parts. Like we have many parts. Human being also has many parts, okay? And every part has its own function, special function, okay? Like we have eyes. What do we do with our eyes? We see with our eyes, okay? What do we do with our ears? We hear, okay, from our ears. So similarly, a computer also has many parts, okay? And these different parts have their special function, okay? So main parts of a computer consists of 4 main parts. Okay, remember that. A computer has 4 main parts. Have a look at the picture below. We will see different parts of computer. Okay, have a look. These are the 4 main parts of computer. Monitor, mouse, CPU and keyboard. Okay, these are the main parts. Remember that. Okay, monitor. A monitor is a display device. It looks like a television screen. The monitor shows whatever we type or draw on a computer. Okay, students, have a look. This is the picture of monitor. Okay, and this looks like our television screen. Okay, so whatever we type or we draw on a computer, this machine or this monitor shows that. Okay. Inspiration. The first computer monitor was invented by Carl Ferdinand Braun in 1897. Okay, do you know that? First computer monitor was invented by a person whose name was Carl Ferdinand Braun and he invented this in 1897, right? Next part is keyboard. A keyboard is the writing and typing device of computer. It has many buttons called keys. These keys are used to type numbers, words and give commands to the computer. Okay, so whenever we type anything, what do we use? Whenever we type on a computer, we need a keyboard. Okay, so that is why it is called a typing device, or it has many buttons, and these buttons are known as keys. Okay, so here is a picture of keyboard. Okay, next part is CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. This is the full form of CPU. Okay, have a look. This is the picture of CPU here. It is the brain of a computer. Okay, so CPU is what? It is the brain of computer. It controls all the working of a computer and makes all its parts work. So CPU is the brain of computer and hence it controls all the working of computer. Okay, it controls all its parts, right? Fact book. The first CPU was the Intel 4004 released by Intel in 1971. So first CPU was released by Intel in 1971. Okay, and what was the name of the CPU? Intel 4004. Now, next part is mouse. A mouse is a pointing device. The computer mouse looks very much like a real mouse that we see in our house. As we move the mouse, we can see an arrow moving on the monitor. This arrow is known as cursor. Okay. You know, mouse is a pointing device and it looks like a real mouse. That is why it is called mouse. Okay. So, as we move the mouse, we can see the arrow on the monitor and that arrow is known as cursor, right? We can draw pictures, play games, select icons, etc. using mouse. Crisscross time. Name the following devices. Okay, students, you have to name all these devices. Okay. Now, other parts of a computer. Here are some more computer parts. First one is printer. A printer is a printing device. It is used to print the information on a paper. By using the printer, we can get the pictures and text printed on a paper. These are called printouts. Okay, printer. As the name suggests, it is a printing device. Okay, and we can get pictures or a text printed on a paper with the help of printer. Okay, and see, this is the picture of printer. Next, speakers and headphones. You can see the pictures of speakers and headphones. Speakers help us to listen the music and sound on a computer. Okay, whenever we listen to a music, we use headphones, right? Or we would use speakers, right? Headphones help us to listen to songs and other sounds from the computer by wearing over our ears without disturbing others. Okay, whenever we want to listen to music and at the same time we don't want to disturb other person, okay, so what we use? We use headphones. Headphones are worn over the ear, okay. Next, scanner. It helps us to put our work and pictures into the computer. It scans a document and our work on that document is entered into the computer. See, this is the picture of a scanner, okay? And with the help of a scanner, we can put our work and pictures into the computer, right? Now, revision time. A computer is made up of many parts that help it to work. Everything that we do on a computer can be seen on a monitor. A keyboard has many keys on it and it's used to type on the computer. A mouse is a pointing device. The CPU is the brain of the computer. Remember that, okay? We can listen to sounds, music, etc. on a computer using speakers. Scanner helps us to put our work and pictures into the computer. Okay, students, I hope you have understood this chapter. Now you will do practice of the exercise of this chapter.